how about this? Last week, here I am interrogating you. Okay, is it happening? When's it happening? Are we close? Are we not? Oh, I don't know. Hemming and hawing. Literally 3 hours later, you tweet a picture of a contract that you have signed, an e-sign, e-signature. How is it possible that so much changed? And then, literally 12 hours later, Dana White's on First Take announcing that you are fighting Stipe Miocic on August 15th, parts unknown. We'll get to that in a moment. But the fight is done. The trilogy is done. After all these months, it is finally done. Be honest now that it's done. And I'll respect you if you say yes. Did you hold out on us?
Hey, Ariel, it happened so fast.
Come on, I don't believe
Ariel,
it.
It happened so fast. No, listen.
Even when I texted you privately,
listen,
you held out and you were like,
Ariel,
not sure.
Ariel, it happened so fast. Like, our show gets over at 2:00 Eastern, right? This is when we're off.
Yeah.
2:15, I get a text, DC, are you ready? Remember that Triple H saying, are you ready? I was like, yes, I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. And then they said, we're going to send over a contract. And I was like, no. I said, but what about money? Like, we have to negotiate. Like, my contract states I'm going to make this amount. And they said, we're going to pay you like we were paying you before. Ooh. I'm like, wait. I'm going to get the same money I was getting as the heavyweight champion of the world. And they said, we're going to take care of everything. So I got the contract and I was like, oh my God, I'm in. I was like, this happened so fast. It was amazing. It went from 0 to 100. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the champ just got up and goes.
Do you think they waited till we were done so that you wouldn't announce it on the show?
I think maybe like the champ might have been like, it's a go. I'm ready. And so I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go too. If the champ says he's ready, I'm ready to go. And I think that's what happened. Okay, maybe I lied to you and I knew already.
That was the worst lie ever. It just happened like that. Get out of here. Why did you lie to us, DC? Come on, that hurt. And then the best part, I wish I could show my text messages. You're like, what? It was announced? I'm like, Dana just announced it on First Take. You're like, what? Did he really? Oh, I know.
Listen.
Come on, dog.
Listen. I just didn't know, and I don't like jinxing things. I've had this career where a lot of times when I talk about things before it's like done, it gets jinxed. So I just didn't want to say nothing. It hadn't been done. I hadn't signed a contract yet, but I knew that the negotiations were ongoing.
You didn't say that last week, but it's okay. Look, I'm happy that this happened because imagine if I would have broken the news, everyone would have been like, oh, DC told you. Now we know that there's a partition in this relationship.
Well, at least not. Yes, they know that there are certain things that and boy, you come in hot too. Oh, you come in hot. Now I know why everybody tells you stuff. Like, it's like they can't like, it's like you're swatting all people like swat flies. Like, you're shooting bullets. I mean, full on bullets. You're like, whoa.
You just stop replying.
And most people, they just answer and they go, Ariel, just don't say nothing. But then you
didn't even do that.
Nah, I just don't say nothing.
You just pretending like you had no idea what I was talking about.
It's the easiest way to deal with you. It's the easiest way to deal with you when you're coming in for something.
You ask like, what are you talking about? You ask like these weird follow-up questions. I'm like, DC, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So all right, stop playing dumb.
When I do that, does that give away that I'm lying to you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but I can't. Maybe I'll try not to do that anymore.
Maybe just try to tell me the truth. Now, what about that signature? That's a nice signature. I've never seen your signature before.
Yeah, I do.
Two dots. What are those dots?
For the I in Daniel and the I in Cormier.
That's nice. That's
all it is.
Up with that?
I just signed it. I started practicing it when I started doing. So when I was younger, we would sign autographs. They started teaching us how to do it for some reason. Like,
what is that part of like USA Wrestling?
At Northside High School. We were like, this is gonna be my autograph. We were like growing up, and it didn't look like that. But then like I started signing stuff as I was wrestling, and it would look more like that. But then you don't sign many autographs in wrestling. But then when I started signing in those signings, it was faster to kind of just do it like that. Instead of writing out my whole name, it was just good to write the D and the L and the C and like that long R, and that was it.
It's nice. The two
dots.
Thank
you, dog. I appreciate it. Can I see yours?
Well, I'm not really signing much these days, but one day I'll sign like a big contract extension with ESPN. I'll be like,
please, and hope that DC and Helwani's on that contract.
That's
I mean,
if you
please,
continue to
man.
play your cards right, I'll bring you along for the ride because the fighting
Ooh,
career is coming to
you're
an
a bit
end.
arrogant. You could be a bit arrogant. And I
What?
think that's why Darren Till is in constant pursuit of you.
Oh,
Darren Till is in constant pursuit of you. And I'm telling you, if you don't stop responding to him, just messing with him more, I'm going to let him get you. Because now I'm
well, the
starting
good
to get
news
tired of
is
protecting you.
the good news is he's fighting in Abu Dhabi next, and I'm probably not going to be there, so I don't have to worry about him for a very long time. And it's fine. He's just trying to get famous off my name. But I did see you stick up for me. I
I'm
appreciate that in the
trying, but then
comments. So like
yeah, but
without
then
a
you
lot of
come back in the
fanfare.
comment and say some other stuff that's just gonna make him more mad. It's like I'm like, hey, Darren, can we figure this out? And then you'll come in and make some stupid comment that just makes him more mad. It's like, come on,
I
man.
called
It's
him a
like I'm
knob.
fighting a good fight, and you're. Oh, wait a second. We're ignoring. Like, let's get back to my man Robert Pearson. So
Oh
Robert Pearson does this great picture of me as the corporate champ,
yeah,
and then you as Bobby the Brain Heenan. That's the first week where he switched
yeah.
up your uniform
It'd be
too,
nice.
and
Yeah,
it
it was
was
nice.
phenomenal, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, the brain, all-time legend. Although
The brain.
TST, our supposed audio producer here says that I've never dressed that snazzily in my life, which I found was a bit of a shot. I mean,
You
I
wear
could
the
pull.
same clothes every week almost.
No, I wear a different.
No, you wear the same kind of shirt every week, a flannel shirt.
That's my gimmick.
Really?
Everyone should have a gimmick. Yeah.
I've never known that.
What do you mean?
Let me think back to some of the earlier interviews. Were you wearing flannel shirts?
Always. Yeah. Since the beginning.
Why?
I felt like I needed a gimmick. No, I really like plaid shirts.
You could have picked something different than a plaid shirt.
No, plaid shirt is perfect because it always changes, right? There's always different colors. They don't look the same. If it was like a blue shirt, that would look very boring, right? I
So,
mean,
but those shirts kind of look the same.
no, they're not the same. I've got
No,
like at this
but
point,
they
I've got
do
like
kind
50
of
of them.
look the same.
Well, I mean, they're a button-down. The button, the actual style of the shirt is the same, but the pattern and the colors and all that is different.
Yeah, but you do know that it kind of looks the same.
I don't know what you're getting at right now.
Like, you look like you're always wearing the same clothes.
It's better than wearing like a schlumpy T-shirt or something. You could
Or
get
like
away with
this,
that
like
because
a
you're the
sweat,
athlete.
like a sweat top.
I mean, no, you could get away with that because you're the athlete. I see you're going with the Carl Winslow haircut over there.
My hair's bad, boy.
What's going on up there?
I need to shave my head. I guess it was like it's
I think you
bad.
should just let it go. Did you see Ray Allen let it go? It was incredible.
No, I didn't. I thought
Allen,
Ray Allen always had a bald head.
well, during the quarantine here, he let it grow, and it's the exact same situation as yours. Maybe a
Really?
little. He doesn't have as much of a parting of the sea situation going on.
So my hair's worse than Ray Allen's?
Yes.
Dang, dude.
But I like you really do look like Carl Winslow right now with that hair.
You're mad. You're mad
Yes.
because I said that your shirts all look the same. So now
I'm
you
not
want to
mad at
insult
all.
me.
I'm not mad at all. You look great. You look you look a lot slimmer. How much have you lost?
I've lost 24 pounds.
Come on.
I swear.
24 pounds?
Mhm.
Since when?
I bet Jacksonville. So I don't know how long ago that was. 5 weeks.
You've lost 24 pounds in 5 weeks. That is unbelievable.
Yep.
I can see it in your face.
Yeah, I'm getting there, baby. I'm getting there.
What are we at right now?
I don't want to tell you because then it would give away how much I weighed in quarantine.
Oh.
I don't want to say exactly how much I
over
weighed.
300?
No,
I don't
dummy.
know. Okay.
So now you just. So I'm about to hang this shit up right now.
I don't know. I mean, 24 pounds is a lot.
Yeah. Let's just say I was approaching the heavyweight limit.
Okay.
So
What's the biggest you've ever been?
Probably
265?
that.
In your life?
Probably around that. 263, 264 pounds, like somewhere in there.
Okay, let's get back on track. So the fight is announced August 15th. It's going down, the trilogy fight. No location just yet. Why didn't they announce a location?
Well, just because there's a chance at the Apex. What if they decide that we're fighting on Fight Island? Or what if there's a state in the country that opens up and lets fans go watch the fight? Then I say we fight there. I think it's got to be a very fluid situation, right? Like long as it ain't in freaking Colorado or New Mexico where you can't breathe, I think that would be the only places that they should give us a heads up so that if we're fighting in New Mexico, I head out there a little bit earlier to make sure that we acclimate to the altitude. But outside of those two places are the places with the high altitude. I mean, it doesn't really matter where we fight. There is a bit of but then there's also the octagon size You know, if
Right.
it's in
Was
the
that in the
apex,
contract?
no, that's not in the contract.
Because I
But
heard that was a point of contention on his side.
I mean, if it is, that'd be good because it's a smaller octagon, which plays to my benefit, I believe,
Right.
as the guy that wants to be closer, the guy that wants to wrestle, and a guy that's fought in the small cage. You know, I fought in Strikeforce. My fights were in, that's a 26-foot cage. The cage that the UFC has is a 25-footer. So I'm a little bit more in tune with the smaller octagon opposed to Stipe.
So it doesn't say specifically that the fight will happen in X place or
No,
X
it
size
doesn't.
cage.
It doesn't. It doesn't say that. It
I
just
heard
talk. Honestly, if I gotta be honest with you, like I read my contract, but Bob reads over the contract, but I just kind of go to page 7.
and sign it.
Well, page 7 is the financial page.
Oh,
That's
okay,
the page
okay.
that I go to, and I read all the financial terms, and I'm like, okay, this is this. Oh, this works. I'm signing it. You know, because
Can I ask a somewhat personal question? I mean,
yes, you may.
you could say no comment. Are we getting pay-per-view points or what?
Ariel,
Yeah.
I will say this completely and be completely honest with you.
None of your
Nothing
business.
in my contract has changed from when I was the
Oh,
champion. So,
dang. Hey, it's good to be the corporate champ, baby.
hey, look,
It's
but
good
it's not
to be
even,
the
but again, it's not even about the corporate. It's just about the way to handle business. So it's
right.
like, Ariel, think about it. Like when all these guys are saying that I'm like this and this and this, like maybe I'm just telling you the easiest way to go make a deal
Mm,
because it works for me. And I'm not asking, it's not like I'm going, okay, guys, could I just have, all right, I'm not just sitting there going, okay, guys, can I have 750,000 instead of 300,000? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not
right, right.
saying that. I'm not asking for a little bit of money. It's not like I'm shortchanging myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm asking for a lot more money than I'm contracted to have. But because I do it in the right way, things work out. That's it.